Okay, so today, fun day. I think fun day. Should be a fun day. Possibly. We're looking for a new toy. New toy for me and for Mary, and a little bit for you, because I thought it would be really cool to add these kind of videos to the channel. And well, it's just gonna be fun, right? Just gonna be fun. So we're going to look at ATVs now. Not new ATVs. I'm going to look at used ones, but not like a used one that I'm probably going to have to, fix or work on right away. So hopefully in good shape, something somewhat new, at least in the last 10 years, maybe even newer. I know age doesn't necessarily mean a lot, especially when you're talking about ATVs, because I went and looked at an ATV yesterday at a dealership, which I was like, oh, that's an awesome deal. It was like, I can't remember, $5,500. It was like nice for a 2020. I was like, sweet for $750, which was way bigger than I actually wanted, but I was like, okay. Got there, it had cracked fender, it had needed new tie rods, it was leaking oil, and I was just like, maybe you want to put that in your ad, maybe, so that I don't drive all the way here, maybe. Anyways, we're going to look at another dealership today, about half hour away, and there's three there. Three. I can't hold my keys and do the same. Three there that I want to look at. All kind of within $1,000 of each other. So that's where we're going. All right. So one of the nice things about this trip, this heading to look at the ATVs, is I got Mary's blessing, which is fantastic. And for you guys that are interested, I'm shooting with my little ZV-1F up here, because even with the little vlogging handle, I can sit it in my windshield and it sits there nice, which is fantastic. So I'm looking, there's three ATVs that I'm looking at. Number one was a 2013 Honda. It's a 420, I believe it is. I can't remember what they call it, a Foreman, I think. But it's loaded. It's got tons of accessories, so I wouldn't have to really buy anything. It's got a winch, it's got like a windshield, it's a handguard, it's got like a rear seat thing on it. Great. But I did talk to someone that I know that is also a YouTuber, which I'll put a link down below, so you go support him if you're into ATV stuff. And he was just like, for that price, that's kind of what that unit, like they want 5,000. And I know prices are jacked up everywhere for stuff right now. So I was like, okay, well maybe they were new at 5,000, he's selling at 5,000. It's kind of hard. And it's not that it's got crazy high kilometers on it. I thought it's about 10,000 kilometers, but he was like 10,000 kilometers on an ATV, depending on how it was ridden, is like 200,000 on a car. So it can be a little high. So I wasn't aware of that. I was like 10,000, geez, I put 10,000 kilometers on my motorcycle in one season. But I guess it's different, very different when you're on an ATV, slower, right? All that kind of stuff. Second one is a CF Moto, which is a 400 2019, which looks good. Big thing about the CF Motos from like, I can't remember what year, but all the ones that I've seen that I'm looking at all have independent front and rear suspension, which is nice. They also come with a whole bunch of bells and whistles that none of the other ones come with, just kind of stock on them. 400, which is great. I think it looks new. It only has like 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers on it. It's not very much. So that was kind of the forerunner. Oh, take exit 4 onto top 1 toward Eller's house. 2 kilometers I have to turn. So yeah, that's kind of the forerunner right now, I think. Not a forerunner, but you know what I'm saying. Orange, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I think that one, because it's a 2019 I feel just a lot better. Same price, it's like $5,000, but it's new, right? Newer, very close to new. And then the last one I'm looking at is a 2018 CF Moto, a 500. Now, as far as I can see on the ad, it does say that it does come with some accessories. So, you know, some extra stuff.
Use the right lane to take exit 4 onto Trump 1 toward Eller's house.
And I gotta turn. Whoa, camera fell. I gotta take this turn and I'll see you there. All right, so we're here, and I've actually already gone in. This is the place. You can kind of see it there. It's just a garage in some guy's house, but he sells ATVs and all kinds of stuff. He's out picking up his son or grandson at the store. He's like, yeah, hang out, do whatever. So I'm like, all right. So hopefully my camera does okay in here. We'll find out. This is the shop. So he's got lots of toys, which is cool. Lots of toys. But the Honda that I was kind of looking at, not here. It's actually out getting, I guess, some work done on it. So I've taken that right off the table. Again, I was looking at the 400 CF Moto and the 500 CF Moto. My concern was strictly just size. If the 500 was physically going to be bigger, then I kind of like that. 400 was smaller, then you know, but not too small, right? But no, it's good. You guys, hopefully you guys can see it here, right? So there's the 400 right there, and the 500 is in front. It's the camouflage one. That's the 500. 400. 400 saves me $1,000, and it's orange. I like it. I like the orange. I kind of like the orange. It's a 2019 versus a 2018. It's got less kilometers on it. I don't think it has anything for accessories or anything like that, but it looks brand new. It looks brand new. Sounds like he knows the people, that actually owned it before, so they bought it. And then it was a couple, I guess, and they bought it, liked it, but they wanted something bigger, so they ended up trading it in for something bigger, like a 750 or something like that. But I think this is gonna be perfect for me. Perfect for me. And then if Mary needs something down the road, maybe I want bigger, maybe she wants the same thing, we get a good idea, and we can go from there. Or maybe we end up with a side-by-side. These are cool, hey? Side-by-sides? Oh yeah, that is sweet. Check that out. I do like these side-by-sides, right? That's cool. That's super cool. Even these are cool, right? More of the UTVs, the utility vehicles, these, right? That's cool too. They're all cool. They're all super cool. Oh yeah. All right, so now I'm just waiting to hear back from Mary, because I kind of made up my mind which one. I have a friend of mine that has a trailer, so he said he'll help me come get it. And yeah, I'll let you know how it turns out. I think good things are happening. Good things are happening, I think. All right, I gotta go sit in the car. Wait. Oh, bright, so bright. Is the camera gonna adjust? There it goes. It's a good test for the camera. Low light. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going back in the car. Yeah. All right, so the deal's been done. Sort of done. I put a deposit down. Yep. So as I had said, I had talked to a friend of mine, a friend that I've never met. I call him a friend, but he has a YouTube channel, and we've always said we were going to get together, and he was going to take me out for a rip. He lives in New Brunswick, so that's going to happen. That's going to happen this year sometime. But I sent him an email, and I was like, or a Facebook post, and I was like, hey, these are the machines I'm kind of looking at. What do you think? And he gave me some really good advice. So thank you. anyways, when I got here, the Honda, which was the one he was like, it's kind of old, right? It's old, got a lot of kilometers on it, etc., etc. It was getting work done on it, so wasn't here anyway. So there was a CF Moto 400 and the 500, $1,000 difference. The 400 it looks perfect. It looks exactly what I need. I think it'll be a great first ATV, maybe our last ATV. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be the one that I have for forever. I have no idea. Or down the road, if Mary decides, hey, I also would like an ATV, then maybe she can figure out if the 400 is good for her, and if it is, maybe she'll get this one, and we'll get a bigger one. Or who knows? Maybe we trade them both in and get a side by side, or it doesn't matter. Who knows? But right now, it looks like the CF Moto 400S. It's a 2019, so that's good. Paid $5,000 for it, so that seems reasonable based on what it is and based on the condition, right? Based on the condition, this thing looks new. Like, it looks new. So there's going to be more videos coming up, and he's actually going to deliver it for me, because we just been chatting for like the last hour. He's just a super nice guy, and I'll put links down below to his shop. If you guys are ever interested, you're in Nova Scotia and you're like, I want to get an ATV, right here. That's it. Outback. See that? Is it focusing? I hope. Outback ATV sales. I think. Am I on the right side? Yeah. Anyways, I'll put links to his website down below. We were talking about him coming up or making a YouTube channel, so maybe that's gonna happen. Maybe him and I can do some work together. That would be fantastic. But video 2 coming out in a couple days. My guess, a couple days, maybe a week, because it's gonna be delivered, and that should be exciting. All right, my friends, I bought an ATV. Oh yes. All right, later.